Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Blessing on GLP-1. My name is Blessing. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and thank you to those that have always constantly watching and commenting and liking my videos. My channel, I opened this channel to share my journey, my weight loss journey using GLP-1 agonist. It's also to encourage myself, to encourage others, to get encouragement, to get a community of people that are on this journey or considering to be on this journey or even was on this journey. So yeah, that's what the channel is all about. Although in the future I might consider incorporating other aspects of my life together with the weight loss journey. But for now, let's have a look at week 12 updates. Yay! So if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe if you find this video interesting or if you see the potential on this video, and like this video, share this video, and turn on the notification bell, and most importantly, comment on your journey or on any disagreement you have with anything I say on the video. I'm also here to learn, or any encouraging words you have, and so on and so forth. So without much ado, let's dive into it. So here I think I'll be sharing my not PowerPoint, Google Sheets again, because this is the 12th week. That means that 4 weeks has passed since I last shared my Google Sheet. For those of us that don't know, I actually do log in my data about my weight loss on a Google Sheet document that I created, and just to keep track and see what's happening, what's going right and what's going wrong. Now it is kind of tasky a little bit, but I just want the weight loss journey to succeed and everything. And maybe when I get to a certain weight, I might be confident enough to finally know what works and not have to log in everything. But for now, I do log in everything. So let me show you. I was already halfway through the video when I realized I didn't have my mic, but it's okay. I think being so close to the camera now, you can hear me properly. All right, let's have a look. This was my 8th week, right? Update. Now from the 8th week, we could see that I changed my shot to 0.5 to start from, right? And then I have my calorie intake at 950 and protein at 75. Not good, not ideal, because yeah, we want to be on calorie deficit, but too much, it's not good for our system, And then there was 30 minutes strength training and 9,210 steps. And yeah, so there you see it, the normal, number 2. And then for the whole of this place was actually the week I had to move, right? And the place I moved to temporarily had no Wi-Fi. So I had to use my phone, and the sheet there, for some reason, I can't write, I can't find alphabets. I don't know why. So that's why this whole place was empty. This one, I had to add it later on when I already had a Wi-Fi and could access my laptop. But then I can't remember what actually happened here. For these ones, I had a system which I knew what number is steps and what number is strength training or exercise or whatnot. So that's why here has no data, and it's okay, it's fine. So you could see from my week 9 that my average calorie intake was 1,400 and something here, and average protein intake should be around 80-90 grams, and my sleep was 6 hours. Then we go down to my 10th week, and you could see I had gone down to 108.4 kilograms. So you could see I've gone down to 108.4 kilograms. So I lost minus 1.6 kilograms, still on 0.5 milligrams. And you can see my calorie intake here kind of increased. And yeah, and my protein intake and my sleep schedule was average of 6 hours or 7 hours. And then I had some exercises, 45 minutes HIIT workout at home. This is now the current place I've moved to. I haven't really decided to find a gym around because my former place was a private gym, you know, in a certain area. So now that I've moved, I'll have to use a public gym, and I don't think I've gotten the confidence yet, or the comfort, not the confidence, but the comfortability to, you know, go away from my building, because my former place was just right at the building, just goes downstairs and that's it. I didn't need to prepare anything special. You know, most of the time I would just go with my slippers, and then I would stay on my yoga mat and do my weightliftings, you know, no special dressing whatsoever. I could basically just stand up from sleep and go. And you know, I could always go during non-rush hours because it's right there on my building. But now that I don't have any on this building and have to find one, and I haven't, so all of these exercises are home exercises. I found a lot on YouTube. There is strength training without equipment, you know, with body weight. So I just deal with what I have at the moment, and then I take walks. And yeah, so here now, this is the what is it, 11th week, right? I lost just 0.3 kilograms. Yeah, still on 0.5. Now I do realize, and then when you go down there, you see I just lost 0.1 kilogram. That is before this from here to here is the whole week. Then I put the results here. Yeah, so from here I now started on 1 milligram. So what I can tell right now, right, about this means that when I am when I was 0.25, when I am closer to the end of whatever milligram, my weight loss slows down, right? It slows down, and so it seems like I lost most of the weight the first few weeks of changing my milligrams. So here you could see my calorie intake too. I did go off a bit. You know, I'm supposed to be on 1,450 to 1,500 calories. But here you could see 1,649, 1,510. But that is nothing new to me, because even in the beginnings, it was the same thing. So it's not really the calorie. I think it's more of how my body works, or how the system is processing this whole thing. So here, oh my God, I had good sleep. I had good sleep here. Like I had 9 hours. Like I had 9 hours since I started this weight loss journey. I had 9 hours, you know, there was 4 hours, but maybe because of that, I was making up for the rest of the week. And that is my activity level, you know. And as I said, it was also the week that I was stressed, you know. After the stress, I was now able to sleep properly. And then this is it, you know, the week, it was as if the weight loss was just coming off by grams, 300 grams, 100 grams, very funny. Then I moved to 1 milligram, and then you go down from 1 milligram, which is now the 12th week. You go down here and you see, now my calorie intake was, you know, I was having a good appetite, because this is the last, I don't even know really why when I moved to 1 milligram, I really had good appetite. No, maybe it's the things I ate, right? Because I really, you know, ate things that are proper, like, how do I say? My local meals, right? Not like just grill a fish and then grill a vegetable kind of thing, or grill oven baked meat and then vegetable kind of thing, you know, not like simple meals, but complicated meals. So I think that's why the calories were off, not that the sizes were not, you know, off or something. And I did very poorly on my protein intake for this week. The sleep was okay, and activity level is okay too, and you know, number 2 is okay too. And at the end of that, you know, I lost 108 kilograms, you know, not much, not much. So the whole of my week, week 12, week 10, 9 to 12, I lost -4 kilograms, which is the most important thing now, right? It's the most important thing, because at the end of the 4 weeks, I was still able to hit the recommended weight loss on this medication that my endocrinologist told me is from 4 to 5 kilograms, right? 4 to 5 kilograms, and here is 4 kilograms, not minding the fact that, you know, here is 0.1, 0.3, but I had 0.2, yeah, the first time, right? I had minus 2 kilograms, which is 4 pounds. So I think the body, this medication is a smart medication, and it's, you know, it regulates itself how you lose the weight, kind of, I think. I don't know, write in the comment section, what do you think about this? And what have you noticed in your own weight loss? Because I think this medication is a smart medication and will make you lose weight, at least if you are eating properly and being active, right? It will make you lose weight in a healthy way. Because look, the first 2 weeks, I, you know, lost huge amounts. And then the last few weeks is like, no, this is not good for the body. I am not going to release more fat or something. So at the end, I went down. So the end of my 12th week, I was on 108 kilograms, and I lost -4 kilograms. Now, for today, this is the day I'm making this video. I made this measurement today, you know, and that is -1.3 kilograms. That is, today I'll take my shot. I haven't taken it, but I put the number here. And I also, every 4 weeks, I measure my parameters. So this is my waist, it's 105 cm, thigh is 74 centimeter, hips 120. Now, compare that to this one, right? Apart from my waist, or maybe I didn't record it properly, measure properly, but my waist was still 105 from last time. But the rest of the measurements were, you know, what they call it? I lost 1 inch from them, right? 1 inch each, apart from my waist. Oh, and my pouch, yeah, my waist and my pouch, I didn't lose anything from them. So my stomach area. Now, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I had this, you know, most of this thing, I had more carbs than normal, you know, because carbs actually do make my stomach area become big. So, but they didn't move, they didn't add and they didn't move. But the rest of my body, I lost 1 inch each. So there you have it. Now I will take my shot today, you know, and continue on my way. This will be my second shot on 1 milligrams, and we'll see how it goes. So that is it for the update. You can make your own conclusions yourself from what you've seen on my chat. Now, I am quite satisfied with the results I have seen so far. And what else? Apart from that, I feel great in general. I feel my mood is good. My hair is okay. I need to wash my hair, so that's why it's kind of like this. I'm not losing any hair. I mean, I haven't made any braids or nothing for the past 4 weeks now, right? I wash my hair once every week, and I'm just, you know, observing it. When I wash it, when I comb it, when I'm washing it, I lose the same amount of hair I've been losing before. Like nothing much, just dead hair. I'm not, losing hair excessively, nothing of that sort. My hair is thick. In fact, I think it's even getting thicker, right? Because when I release it, which I don't want to because I'm actually going on an errand after this video, but if I release it, it's just there, right? So I'm not losing hair, which I am so grateful for, because I have read where people are shedding hair while on this medication, although I'm just on 12th week. But I am hoping and praying and doing what I need to do, which is maintaining a good amount of protein intake, like 100 grams and above. Now, some days it might not happen, right? Because I still prioritize calorie over it, So sometimes you might be trying to hit your protein intake and then, oops, your calorie goes up. But I try to up my calorie intake through having some recipes that involves little to no carbs, like grill a fish and grill a vegetable to go along with it. That's great. That's my greatest way to get in a to get in protein. Like when I feel like, oh, this day, like my calories is getting high and high, and my carbs is getting high and high. What is happening to my protein? I'll be like, you know what, for dinner, I am just going to eat grilled fish with veggies, and boom, especially dolphin fish, sea bass fish, boom, just like that, I get like 30 something grams of protein right in there. So this video is getting too long. Thank you for watching. Comment in the comment section below, what week are you on actually? So right now I will be taking my shot today, and currently I am down 106 points. Yeah, 100 and, is it 106 or 107? No, 106.7 kilograms. That is just wonderful for me, because I started on 120.8. Now it's 106.7, which is minus 13.8 kilograms, if I'm not mistaken. That is just, I'm just so grateful, and write in the comment section. I'm always interested to read, and yeah. Now in the next video, I think I'm going to talk about maybe you can actually write in this comment section right now your spot for taking your medication, because for now I only do on my stomach, and for some reason I feel like I should change, right? I only do on my stomach. I've been doing on my stomach, just rotating the areas, right? Sometimes left, right, bottom, above, up, just changing locations, but it's always been on my tummy, my stomach. So now I'm thinking of changing. Was there any difference when you changed? Did you lose weight more, or nothing, or anything like that? Just write in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and till next video, see you. Bye bye.